Hey guys, I wanted to do an update on the GoFundMe for my roof since I started the campaign last Monday. I'm going to do one update every Monday until I stop the campaign. I'm not going to run it for more than a month just because I already feel weird asking for money, even though I know I need it. So that's like kind of trumping the awkwardness, I guess. But I'm only going to run it for a month and then I'm going to stop. And then if after that people want to give me money, they can contact me and I can sell them something. I don't know. But so I'm going to do an update every Monday. What I'm going to do right now is go through the list of donations. I have the GoFundMe app on my phone so I can look through the list of donors. And if you put your donation as anonymous, it still tells me the name, but I'm not going to share your name on the stream. On this video, because you said you wanted to be anonymous, so you'll remain anonymous to everyone else. But know that I know who you are, and I want to thank you too. I just don't want to share your name since you didn't want to share it with everybody. My first donation was, I want to make sure I'm not missing any. My first donation was $50 from Anonymous. Thank you very much. The second donation was $10 from Jesper Torgerson. And his comment says, "Here, man, have some monies." So thank you, Jesper. The third donation was from Anonymous for $20. Thank you very much. The next donation was $50 from Leslie Ingham. She was my speech and debate teacher / coach, whatever you want to call it, from high school. Her comment said, "Chris, so sorry you're dealing with this leaky roof. I'm here for you." So thank you, Leslie. It still weird calling her by her first name since she was my teacher. Now I don't know. The next donation was $25 from Anonymous. Thank you. The next donation was from someone anonymous for $20, and his message said, "Good luck." Thank you. Then I got a donation from Anonymous, and this person I've already talked to, but I want to thank them too. They gave me $1,000, which is ridiculous to me, but he put Anonymous, so I'm just going to say he's Anonymous, but you know who you are because I've talked to you already, but thank you for that. His comment said, "Ko tu kurwa jest," which in Polish means, "What the whore is this?" I think. So, yeah. Then I got a donation from Anonymous. "Sorry it's not more, man, but I'm happy to help where I can." It was for $10. Then I got a donation from my friend Beth Stoddard. She gave $50, and her comment says, "Praying your needs are met." Thank you. I got a comment from Jay Castillo, "Praying for you and your family," and it was for $25. I got another $25 from Denise L. Then I got a $100 donation from Anonymous that are a couple of friends of mine, but thank you. Then I got $50 from another anonymous person that's a friend of mine. Thank you very much. I then got $100 from Elizabeth Shiftwell. Thank you very much. And then I got a $40 donation from Eric Lawson. His comment said, "Best of luck." I then got a donation from Mike Honcho for $75. Thank you very much. His comment said, "I love you, buddy." I'm pretty sure I know who that is. His real name is not Mike Honcho. I then got a $10 donation from Anonymous, and the comment says, "I really appreciate what you do on YouTube, and I especially appreciate the kind of human being you seem to be from your videos. Wish I could give more to such a fantastic person." Thank you very much. Then I got a $10 donation from Meredith Thacker. Thank you, Meredith. And then the last donation was from Connor O'Sullivan. The comment says, "The heavy rain in Ireland reminded me to give you a donation, Chris. Hope your roof gets well soon. XX." And his donation was for $10. So in a week, I've raised $1,680. And most of that's already sitting in my savings account because the way GoFundMe works is they just send you a deposit every day that you get a donation. And I think the donations from Thursday and Friday haven't hit my bank. And then if there was anything yesterday and today, I don't think I got anything over the weekend. But that's where we're at right now. So I think I set the goal at $7,500. After the fee that GoFundMe takes out, I'd actually only have like $6,750. But even if I had that much, it'd be in a savings account, and it wouldn't take me but maybe a month or two after that to like save up enough to be able to get the roof. So that's the goal, is that somehow I'd be able to get a roof. Now, this is something I haven't talked about that I wanted to address in this video, the first thank you video. I've lived in this house almost my entire life. We moved here when I was 7, literally from a block away. My grandmother bought it literally because my mom wanted to own a house, and my mom asked her mom to buy her a house, and she tried to buy the house that we were living in at the time, but the owner wanted to keep it as a rent house. So one day we were driving to the park that's near us to just go, what we would do is we'd go to Sonic and get food and then go to a picnic table at the park to eat. So on the way to the park, we drove by this house and we saw the for sale sign, and my mom called my grandmother and said, "There's this house, I want that house." My grandmother bought it for her. That's why my grandmother in her will left it to my mom, because my mom passed away, she gave it to me. Now I've been here for 23 years. I think it was 93, but I think it might have been, I think it was 93. So about 22 years that I've been here. I don't plan on living in this house forever. And I know that getting the roof fixed will increase the value that I'd be able to sell the house for eventually. And I don't want to take $7,500 in donations and then be able to get an extra $10,000 or $15,000 on the house that I wouldn't have gotten if I hadn't fixed the roof. Because that to me is profiting off of all of you giving me money. So what I want to say is that when I do eventually sell the house, I'm going to do my best, depending on how I can communicate with people and what GoFundMe lets me do in regards to communicating with people on an old closed project. I'm assuming I'll be able to do it. I want to be able to pay everybody back. So even if you gave me $10, or if you're the anonymous person that gave me $1,000, and if anybody gives me money going forward and I then sell the house, I want to pay you back, because it already feels weird asking for money. And it would feel even weirder if it ended up seeming like I took $7,000 in donations just so I could increase the value of my house to make more money off of it. That's almost like borrowing money from people to like invest in stock and then getting a bunch of money back and just saying it was mine. Like, it feels dishonest. I wouldn't do that. So that's where we're at with this. So thank you for everybody that's donated. If you haven't donated but you plan to, thank you. I'm going to start where I stop there next Monday. I know it probably won't be as long of a list next time, just because these kinds of things usually are really big at the beginning of the campaign and they slow down, which I understand. So that's the plan going forward. And if you can't give money, it's fine. If you want to share the video or share the campaign or whatever you want to do, that'd be great. And thank you for watching and liking and subscribing and commenting and everything that you do and being my friend and all that stuff. Just thank you. And I'll see you in whatever video I make for tomorrow. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. Maybe I'll sing Eminem or Linkin Park, or I'll eat crackers. I don't know.